They're delivering exactly what you think.
Yeah.
Median sugary breakfast. Welcome to Stuff Lab. I'm Gwen.
I'm Bonnie.
And I'm Marty. Today we're going to be doing a Taste of the Holidays Taste and Rank. What we have here are multiple items from the holiday season that you may or may not have tried before, and we're going to be having Gwen and Bonnie give them a whirl and rank them on what is the best for the holidays. Girls ready?
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
Christmas cakes.
Oh, should I keep holding it up?
Oh, if you want. Alright, so cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg.
I get the one that isn't open. Alright.
These smell really good.
Yeah.
They're a little dry.
So do they taste like the holidays?
I don't know.
I think they remind me of like pumpkin cream cheese, like a little cookie thing.
Yes, they do.
They're a little dry
I'm not
for me.
a pumpkin fan, so that's probably why I'm kind of going.
They're a little dry for me.
They are a little bit dry, and I don't know. I don't think they're not. They're pretty new, so.
They're good for another month. I'm gonna give this guy a 4.
4?
I think it's good. I could probably sit down and crack through a whole box of them, but they're just really dry.
I'm sure there's people out there that like these. I like cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg, but I think it's reminding me too much of pumpkin. So it'd probably a 3, and the dryness is.
If these were in the pumpkin video, they would have done really well. So we have Mountain Dew Merry Mashup. Cranberry, pomegranate, with other natural flavors. I know caffeine does not treat you the greatest. Do you want some?
I'll try a sip.
All right.
I could smell the pomegranate or something, but I can't say that I'm tasting it. It doesn't taste like regular Mountain Dew, of course, but I'm not sure that I'm getting...
Yeah, I don't get a cranberry taste. I don't get a pomegranate taste. It smells like pomegranate.
Smells like it, but I'm not tasting it. I'm not necessarily a Mountain Dew fan, but I would drink this over regular Mountain Dew.
Yeah, during Christmas time, I definitely switch over to that over regular Mountain Dew. I love that one.
Okay.
This reminds me of something. I don't know what it is. It kind of tastes like those little plastic hug barrels of terrible for you super sugary juice. That's what reminds me of. Yeah, those ones.
Grandma's house juice.
Freezies, but a jug and not frozen.
It doesn't taste bad.
Yeah,
So
it tastes good. No, it's got ester of rosin in it.
I'm
that
mistaken.
I'm gonna give it a 3. I don't like Mountain Dew in general. It doesn't taste like any of the things it says it's supposed to taste like. It's good. I'm just not into it.
I'm not a Mountain Dew fan to begin with, nor caffeine, but I don't mind the taste. I just would, if somebody said, what does it taste like, it would not have been any of the things they list.
Like a weird artificial strawberry jam is what I think it tastes like.
Honestly, I think it does taste more like strawberry than those. I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
My dad got these for every birthday and holiday for as long as I can remember.
Same. That's why I picked them up.
I think my dad
They
also got
have
them.
dark chocolate coconut ones now.
Oh, I'm going to much rather try those.
We gotta go back!
I think that's the same thing Gwen said, but she said, no, we have to get the ones that everyone's dads have. So.
This is true.
So we got the standard Queen Anne's, classic good taste, milk chocolate. Okay, so what makes it a cordial? Is that the type of cherry?
Oh, sure you asked me something tough. I don't remember, because they used to make drinks called cordial, so I don't know if it just has to do with cherry, or I don't know.
Me, put information over here somewhere. Now, I don't like these.
I don't either.
So,
They are like the super sugariest, sweet, but maybe they're changed. I don't know.
so every time I think of cherries, I always think of Grandma's choke cherry syrup. And
Oh,
not like
totally different.
and not hyper sweet cherries like this.
And should we warn people not to look up how maraschino cherries are made?
I don't know how they're made.
You don't want to know.
Okay. Ugh. God, that's bad. So that's what death looks like. You can have the whole tray.
The chocolate might be fine, but it's absolutely overpowered by the what's the white is.
I don't even know what that is, but it's terrible. Like if it was just chocolate dipped
It might
pitless
be.
cherries, it might be good. But whatever that extra stuff
It's
is,
just so super sweet. But if you really like sweet, this is probably the thing for you. Honestly, it's a 0 for me. It's just
Yeah.
it's
Yep, same.
It's too
Yeah.
sweet.
It's got good elements.
Maybe it's just a guy
They're
thing
not
because
put together well.
bad proportions or something maybe.
I like them a lot. I think it's just maybe just a guy thing because the only people I know who ever eat them was like my grandpa and my dad. And you said your dad.
No, my dad.
Oh,
No.
I don't even know if he liked them that much. Everybody bought it for him. so
He
ate
always
it.
had a box.
Can I just throw in my mom?
Maybe
my
he-
mom and truffles for that.
Maybe he was just eating them all in one shot just to get them out of the way.
Oh.
We got limited edition peppermint bark Oreos.
Oh, you can see the peppermint bark in there.
I'll start with, I'm not a huge fan of the cream and Oreos.
Do you just not like the holidays?
I'm picky!
You said the same thing about the pumpkin spice one too. I love pumpkin spice. Hated everything.
It didn't taste like pumpkin pie. I thought pumpkin pie had the pumpkin spice in it, so I thought everything would taste similar. It didn't. I was sad.
They come apart as easily as other Oreos. I just had to point that out.
Peppermint bark is supposed to be like the hard, crunchy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they have actual chunks of like candy
Yeah, I
cane in
think
here.
they do too. It smells very peppermint.
It's not overpowering.
It's not overpowering. It's
Like, if you want just a little bit of peppermint, I think this might be the way to do it.
Yeah.
Are we maybe
Actually,
gonna
I'm
have something more than a 4?
Maybe.
I'd easily give these a 7.
Yeah.
Together or taken apart, however you like to eat it. Even if you just ate the filling, it's the peppermint would not be overwhelming at all. Which usually that's kind of what you worry about. Like, no, this is good.
It's not one bite and you're like, too much.
Yeah.
I will give it a 6.
6. There you go.
Because somehow it hides whatever it is in the cream filling that I don't like.
The taste.
Yep.
Okay.
Looks festive.
I can see little chunks of something in there, but I'm not sure what it is.
I like little darker
You can
spots.
smell the peppermint, but not overpowering smell.
This is a confusing experience for me. I wonder if it's supposed to be like Thin Mint cookies crushed up into it.
I think that is, because that
Okay.
is kind of what I'm tasting. There's a little crunch in there.
Oh, there's a little
And there's like little dark, and I think that's what she's saying is like the Thin Mints there, that dark
Oh.
brown, and I think that's what might be kind of that type of effect in there. The chocolate is, and if you haven't had a Lindt chocolate, it's kind of a harder chocolate center, and then it's much softer chocolate in the middle. I couldn't eat a million of these or anything, but these are fairly good. I'll give this a 9 right now. Uh-huh.
All right.
I'll give this one a 7. It's not overpowering. It's got that nice extra texture with the cookie bits or whatever that is in there.
Yeah. And the peppermint is not overpowering, but you can taste it in there for sure.
We got holiday mint. I don't know if that means peppermint or.
Oh, jeez.
I wasn't ready.
You want some hair with that?
Whoa, Nelly. They come in red, green, and white. The mint flavor comes kind of right at the end.
I say there's no discernible flavor at the beginning.
Tastes like regular M&Ms.
I like those. Those were good.
Yeah. 9 again.
9?
Yeah.
Bonnie's loving Christmas time here.
I'm loving chocolate.
I'm loving chocolate time. I will give them a 6.
Do we get those pictures on there?
I think so, because it looks like on the box it says mix and match.
Oh.
Oh!
They do. Here's a headless sly fox. No, they're supposed. Oh, the head is on one and the body's on the other. That's why it's mix and match.
Okay.
In each packet, you get one pastry has a head, the other pastry has the body, so you can mix and match. There, it only took how long for 3 adults to figure this out?
Collect all 5. Don't eat them.
Now,
Just collect them.
Just collect them.
now for me,
That's
this
how
is
you get
perfect,
ants.
Because that's how you get ants.
That's how you get ants.
That's true.
By collecting Pop-Tarts.
I would have no problem going through an entire package and cooking them all so I can mix and match, but I would still eat them.
It smells like sugar cookie.
Oh,
for
heck
sure.
yeah.
Oh, I hope it's as good as it smells. So, maybe
It would be better toasted. I think that would be a delicious. Like dunked in like hot chocolate or hot cocoa or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we should keep these around for a bit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
These are easily a 6. Smells
It
more like
smells.
sugar cookie than it tastes, but that's fine. I
don't
mean,
know
they're
that.
not disgusting or anything by any means.
Oh, they're good.
But they're they're not a 10. They're a Pop-Tart. Well, I already know I like Belvita.
I also like Velveeta. They're delicious.
The coconut ones are my favorite.
Oh, I haven't found those ones.
It's the only ones I've had. Okay, so these are Belvita Gingerbread. They smell like ginger. Or something. Yeah. Again, a cup of coffee or hot chocolate or something, because it can be a little dry. Kind of a bland, laid-back flavor.
I'd agree with that. It's not like, BAM! Punch you in the face
Yeah.
gingeriness. It's more like a,
And I would never want that.
good morning, it's Ginger. I'd give it a 7.
I say I'm obviously continuing to munch on it, so it's not bad. I think I'd give it a 7 too.
Yeah.
We have Winter Spiced Cranberry Sprite Limited Edition.
I can't say I'm smelling anything in there.
Can't say I'm really tasting anything in there.
Winter spiced cranberry, that's not what I'm...
It kind of reminds me of a less effervescent LaCroix. Like, there's a flavor, but...
You have to work at it.
Yeah.
I would agree with that completely. Very subdued if there's...
I do a shout out. Tyler Persig, #first5, loves this one.
Would he like more of them? Tyler, do
Probably.
you want the rest of this case? Come pick it up.
I mean, even with a full swallow, I don't...
You're not getting
I
any
like
spice?
Sprite. I just... If somebody poured that out and I didn't know it was winter spiced cranberry, I would just think it's...
Regular Sprite.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this actually tastes away from the regular flavor of Sprite. Like, it doesn't add anything to it. I think it takes away from that flavor.
I would agree with that also. Flavor aside, just Sprite in general, I would just give it a 5. I mean, it's pretty middle of the road as far as a soda, or pop as we like to call it in Minnesota.
I would also give this a 5.
Yep.
Hey!
Very
Fruitcake.
dense fruitcake.
Wow, did you hear that drop? Let's do that again.
So I don't think I've had fruitcake to my knowledge.
I've always looked at fruitcake. But it's,
Yeah, I can't-
you know, it's kind of a running joke that you just keep sending the same fruitcake to different people.
Yeah, because I can't remember if I've ever had it either. I saw it when we were out looking for stuff for the video, and it was, I don't know if I've had this.
Like initial smell, ugh, and then you get fruit.
I know I'm not averse to raisins. I just don't know what these other fruits are.
We have the big rectangle clear one, the weird shaped red one, what I think is a raisin, and
Walnuts?
nut bits.
It's chock full of not much flavor.
It's not bad.
It tastes exactly what you would think bread with trail mix baked into it tastes like.
It's not bad, but it's not good by any means.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not disgusting. I mean, if you had nothing else to eat or anything, this would, I mean, you know.
This is a leftover cans of fruit
One?
from the
Yeah.
year. I'm gonna give it a 2. Maybe you could make French toast out of it and it'd be a thing.
Oh.
Ooh.
Now there might be something.
Okay. The most dead of last places. The cordial cherries.
Not great.
Second place pick is the M&Ms.
Nice, nice.
And the number one most Christmassy taste of the holiday snack is the Lindt Peppermint Cookie Crunch Truffle things.
Those were
I am
good.
totally on board with that. You can't go wrong with M&Ms, but, you know, Lindt chocolate is...
Tasty. Thanks everyone for joining us today on Stuff Lab, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.